the channel, and yours will be for your students. Okay, now let us first start by understanding the colors on the skin. So you want to first answer me, is she fair, is she medium, is she dark? Fair. Even I will say she's fair, 100%. We don't want to look at this and say fair. You want to always look at the neck and the chest. Sometimes neck has pigmentation and folds. Look at this chest, which mostly is covered with a cloth because it doesn't get direct sunlight. Okay? Or you can see this. Even this will tell you. Okay? So she is fair. We don't want to go by what the face, even if the face shows dark, we don't want to go by that because we know that is pigmentation. Okay? So you know she's fair. If a person is fair, which color corrector should you use for her? Should you use peach or should you use orange? Turn around. Visible है कि बहुत visible है? मतलब थोड़ा सा dark pigmentation है कि बहुत dark pigmentation है? Just visible है. Just इतना भी dark नहीं है. Okay, so what color?
Peach.
Peach. Here is your peach. Okay. Now you all tell me, where should I apply this color?
Under 22.
Sorry? Peach, 303. So, look in the mirror, only in the mirror, don't look like that. What are the areas you see which are dark?
Under eyes. Under eyes. Side of nose. Cheeks.
Under eye. अगर under eye करोगे तो eyelid भी करना है, always. Okay, then what?
Nose and cheeks.
Nose. तो nose side के nose के ऊपर.
ऊपर this
Yes,
line.
there is a band. Very good. So this line is the problem. Okay, then
Cheeks.
your pigmentation नहीं है. No, I'm not. No, it's not so red.
No?
But this I definitely want to hide.
That only is we are saying.
But you're showing this.
No, not here.
Okay. And what do you think about the mouth area?
Yes,
Okay, so all over. You have a lightish greenish tint coming. This will always be there because of facial hair. Okay. What about the forehead corner? Can you see the corner in the mirror? See the center or corner को compare करो. Very good. Absolutely. Okay. Now I am almost done with the application. Now there are two things about the blending. If you ever feel that you want to have a lot of coverage, मतलब आपको चाहिए कि उसको बहुत ज़्यादा छुपाना है, then full coverage, then you use a. If you feel ठीक ठाक है, उसको blend कर सकते हैं, then you can use a round brush. Understood the logic? Because when you blend, the product becomes lesser, but when you dab, you're just adding and adding and adding. Depositing the product. Understood? Yes? Okay. You should not have any borders seen after you finish blending. Never take an empty sponge. Your sponge should always have a little bit of that color.
Should we take
Look up.
dry?
Dry. Always dry.
Yeah.
Okay. So you leave the color there, but you don't show it as a border, because if you show it as a border, जब वो makeup settle होगा तो ये पूरा patch लगेगा. Okay?
हमने ये ब्रश से क्यों नहीं किया?
कर सकते थे. Absolutely no problem. Coverage
कोई
कम
कम
हो
है
जाती.
ना?
Coverage
अच्छा
कम हो
कम
जाती.
करने के लिए.
अगर coverage कम करनी है तो,
Full coverage
अगर
करनी
आपको full coverage चाहिए तो sponge.
स्पॉन्ज को मॉइस्चर रखना है कि
कुछ भी नहीं, वो ज़माना गया है. वो टाइम पीपल यूज्ड टू डू दिस बिकॉज मॉइस्चराइजर प्राइमर नहीं थे. तो जब ब्लेंडिंग करना है मेकअप का तो वो आसान बनता था अगर स्पंज वेट होता था तो. और वो लोग ये भी सोचते थे कि जब अगर वेट है तो जब वो मेकअप अप्लाई करने के बाद सूखता है तो वो सेट हो जाता है, पर एक्चुअली वो ऐसा नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर आपको पसीना आएगा तो आपके पसीने में सॉल्ट है, तो वो सेट तो है हो ही नहीं रहा है, सिर्फ आपका ब्लेंडिंग आसान हो रहा था. Got it?
Yes.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now you understand and learn how to choose a concealer. What should be there in the concealer?
Pink.
Pink plus her skin color. Both things should be there. उनके स्किन को मैच भी होना चाहिए और उसमें पिंक भी होना चाहिए. Okay? So pass me that palette. Vanita, I think these are both same, huh? These dermas.
Yeah.
So they've given you two doubles of the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it was there in the list also.
Two
The
derma,
quantity, yeah,
but
quantity
we
was
want
two.
one out only. No, we don't want two. That's what I'm saying.
Quantity was two. I think
Huh? So you keep one with you and one we'll use. Otherwise, both will get ruined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll store one.
Yeah. So I'm going to apply and check here. Remember, this was one. Two. Three. Four. I've taken 4 colors, which according to me यहाँ देखने से लगता है कि उनके स्किन को मैच होगा. Okay? Which color should be the concealer out of these 4 colors?
Should have pink and similar to the
Skin color. Skin color plus pink दोनों होना
I
जरूरी
think the
है.
first
second
from
ये
this and this
ये which one?
this one.
Okay, let me ask you. ये वाला लेंगे? क्यों?
pink जैसे darker.
It's too pink.
pink.
Too pink. तो उनकी स्किन के कॉन्ट्रास्ट में वो बहुत उठ के बाहर आ रहा है, जो बाद में उनके फेस को डार्क बनाएगा. Okay? Alright. Good point. Let us delete that. So we know that this is gone. This does not exist for us anymore. You put that away. Alright. Next. So now let me ask you, since you said second one, ये उनकी स्किन को मिलता है और कौन सा स्किन को मिलता है? Which other one is close to her skin?
First one is little pinkish.
Which what do you mean by first?
Towards you.
So this is and this is.
Yeah.
What
The other
about
one is
this
darker.
one?
I think this can also be.
No, what do you think about this color part? What do you think?
It
What's
is
happening?
pinkier than the other one.
It's pinkier than the other one. Come in front of me here and look. Is it pinkier?
I think this can match her skin.
It'll match her skin. But is there enough pink in this color?
No.
No, it is a neutral.
Yes.
What is a neutral?
Neutral is for
Neutral is a color in which there will be yellow also and pink also. Okay? So you don't want this color. She'll look darker 100%. So let us remove that. Deleted, gone. Now you are left with,
two shades.
so we know this is out. Now you are left with 2 colors. Okay? From these 2 colors, which one should you use?
Can you reapply this
Sure.
one a little bit? It's gone, so I'm just gone.
I'm going to reapply it like this so it's easier.
First one.
Why?
It's white or
I think
whitish.
this pinkish.
That other one goes with.
Both are right, but both are right in different situations. आप जो कलर चुने आप ये चुने, right?
Yes.
You are correct. If मैंने कलर करेक्टर नहीं लगाया होता
तो
क्योंकि ये एग्जैक्ट स्किन कलर में आएगा.
Okay.
पर अगर कलर करेक्टर लगाया है, कलर करेक्टर पीच था, पीच के ऊपर अगर मैं इसको बिठाऊंगा तो वो डार्क हो जाएगा वापस।
Correct.
तो जब आप कलर करेक्टर लगाते हो तो आपका कंसीलर विल बी वन शेड
Lighter. Okay.
Even your foundation is always one shade lighter because time के साथ makeup always oxidizes and becomes darker as it settles. So you are also right. You are also right. इस situation में she is right because ये एक shade brighter है, peach पे बरोबर बैठेगा and it will not make her look darker. पर अगर कलर करेक्टर नहीं यूज किया होता तो ये परफेक्ट होता. Understood?
With concealer.
with
Without
foundation. Understood the logic? Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Because you have to think कि वो कलर किसके ऊपर जाके बैठने वाला है.
अच्छा.
वो पीच ऑरेंजी के ऊपर जाके बैठने वाला है. तो ऑलरेडी वो कलर डार्क होते ही जाएगा. Clear concept?
Yes.
So you have to choose two concealers. If you're using a color corrector, it will be one shade lighter. If you're not using a color corrector, then it will be exactly your skin tone. Got it? Both have to have pink. Understood? Yes? No? Yes?
Understood.
Okay. Look up. Perfect. Exactly where you put the color corrector, you will put the concealer. Same area.
She's remaining like that. She.
हाँ अच्छा she look like a ghost that's why. आधा चेहरा कर दी. बेचारी I only told her leave it. I only told her I said leave it.
सर नहीं किया है, मुंह नहीं बना, ठीक है? Great.
So now again see I'm dabbing and not with the round brush, okay? Just dab it in place. There is a difference in the way I am dabbing and most people they do this. If you do this, the product's going to come out. You don't want it to come out. You want to dab it and blend it in that same area. Close your eyes. Mum your lips. Perfect. Relax. Concept understood? Yes. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Foundation. What is it that you have to remember about a foundation?
Lighter. Shade should be lighter.
Always one shade lighter. Understood? Yes. And it has to be what? Should the foundation have pink in it? No. It has to be yellow. Olive. So no pink, no orange, no red. I only have to have any other color in it. Okay? No pink, no red, no orange in the foundation. Alright? Okay, let's start. So we have one. And we have two. You have three. Same color. Let me say I give you 4. One. Remember. 2. Remember. 3. 4. What do you think?
Should not have red, orange,
Pink.
pink.
नहीं चाहिए.
नहीं चाहिए.
तो कौन सा निकाल दो? Very good. ये वाला out. Pink आ गया. Forget it. Cannot do it. Next कौन सा निकाल दो?
This was right.
Which I
ये
think they
जाएगा.
should apply.
निकालो कौन सा? Which should I remove?
Second.
Yes. Why?
Because it has pink.
It has pink in it. Yeah. Are you also following?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So definitely out. So we have gotten rid of this color because there is pink. We have gotten rid of this color. We don't want. Two colors are left. Which one should be used on her?
First, this
First one. Why not this one?
White.
it's too whitish.
It's too white. Absolutely right. Okay. You only want one shade lighter. You
Lighter.
don't want three shades lighter. Understood how to choose
Yes,
this?
yes.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, you want to blend it. Can I blend it with this brush? Yes or no?
Blending can be done, not application.
Okay, and if I blend with this brush, what will happen?
Product will get
Will get
out.
out.
It will remove the product. Do I want to
Yes.
remove the product
Yes.
No.
from her skin?
No, no.
Okay. Mom your lips. Perfect. Look up again. Now there is one more thing you have to learn from this, which I'm going to tell you when we open that door and go there.
Sunlight.
I hope it's there and it's not raining, now there will be no
It's
sunlight.
going perfect on the skin, no?
Now, when you look at her in this light, she looks like a ghost. Too white. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But remember, this is light which is direct and so strong. When she goes out, will she ever be so close to a light?
No, no.
What will happen? She may be in daylight, or she may be at a function where there will be light on top, and she'll be here at this distance. Okay? So, whenever you want to do makeup, whatever makeup in this light looks bright and white will look perfect in daylight. पर अगर आप इस लाइट में एकदम ही नेचुरल मेकअप करोगे तो बाहर वो डार्क लगेगा.
Okay.
This is a mistake a lot of people do. When they have studios and parlors and people go to get dressed, एकदम matching base करके देते हैं. But when that person goes out, the person looks dark.
बट से अगर हम ऐसा एक्स्ट्रा अगर हम लाइट के एफर्ट के हिसाब से हम कर रहे हैं और तब भी ऐसा इट कैन बी पॉसिबल लाइक व्हेन शी गोज आउट सो इट विल बी मोर ब्राइट ऐसा नहीं होगा.
इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग लाइट चाहिए अगर उसको इस कलर का दिखाना है तो. कहाँ मिलने वाली है, कौन आने वाला है ऐसे उसके पास इतने बड़े बल्ब्स लेके? Anybody is going to do that? Nobody's going to do that. Even if you're doing a photo shoot, nobody comes so close with such lights. The lights are where the camera is and the
There,
model is
yeah.
at that distance. Understood? Yes? Even if you go out in daylight, you don't get sun directly on your face. It goes through your clouds, trees, buildings, roofs, whatever, and it filters and comes to you.
Shaded.
Absolutely. Okay, so just an idea. Open the door. Let's see if we have any light coming in. Yeah, get her here.
Come.
And give her a hand mirror.
Mirror? हैंड मिरर
कॉम्पैक्ट लाया, कॉम्पैक्ट में रहेगी ना, कॉम्पैक्ट ले लूँ?
No, 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 you stand here.
हाँ, सही है।
आपको भी ले देना, आप लोग सब इधर आ जाओ। Put your head back. Now can you see? And how was it looking there? Right. Plus इसके ऊपर आप लोग contouring करोगे, जो दो शेप डार्क आएगा, तो contouring करने से contouring blend करोगे तो वो और ही natural हो जाएगा. Understood? Got the difference? Yes. Everyone?
यस
Yes. Yes. Tell me. Yeah.
Those products do we use red before applying foundation?
No.
Is it going to change the shade of the foundation?
It will. So that's the reason we put one on top of the other.
Okay, so they have to model.
They have to merge to give you that. Clear? Yes. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now you all have the responsibility. It's over. Done. Yeah. Put all these colors back into what shade you see at the back of them. This is your job. Don't leave everything like that and go. Put everything back into each palette. One second. Let me stop the recording for my phone.